Thank you, Anthony. Hi, everyone. I'm Joe. Welcome to my home outside beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. Well, beautiful and very warm Atlanta, Georgia, but that's okay. Over the next couple of minutes, I'd like to share with you just a couple of experiences. And maybe they won't be the most bewildering mysteries that you've ever encountered, but there's some pretty profound concepts here that I'd like you to take to heart. Maybe you recall when you first got interested in magic. If you were anything like me, maybe you were just amazed and enjoyed playing with all the toys, the gimmicks, the gadgets, the gizmos, the gimmicks, how it all worked, how cleverly they were designed and how they operated. But before you came to magic at all, you already had an intuitive understanding about how certain things in the world operated. For example, you knew that playing cards have a front side and a back side. It did not take any special training to realize that cards have a front side and a back side. It does take someone special to show you that cards have an other side. And for me, that someone special was Dan Garrett. Dan Garrett, a fixture in the Atlanta magic community for, oh gosh, I can't even count the decades. I knew him personally for about, 25 years. I know that Dan had a big influence on me, many of the people, not just in Atlanta, but hundreds of magicians all over the world. Maybe you're one of the people who Dan showed how to do magic, not just with cards, but with rings and strings and coins. You ever have him show you his Faustus ring move, where he would put the ring on a string you could borrow it from someone, penetrate it right through a cord and hand it back to them and put it back on their finger? Amazing. Breaking the laws of physics. Of course, he was a physics major like me back in the day, so we had that in common. I will tell you, I wonder, when we meet people like Dan or other great performers and mentors and influencers, writers and creators in magic, I wonder if they realize when they meet us, if that point of meeting, that communication and that interaction, I wonder if they realize if that is going to have an influence on our lives. I wonder if they realize how sticky those moments can be. Now, a lot of people, when they meet people who might have a great influence on them, they don't treat those moments with respect. Those moments for a lot of people might be disposable. But if you know and you've done your research, then you know when you meet someone that moment needs to stick with you. I had many moments like that with Dan Garrett over the decades that I knew him. And as a result of all of the teaching and the tricks and the fun that we had together, he didn't just become a sticky moment in my life. He became a permanent part of the fabric of my life, and will be for as long as I live. Now, I'll tell you, that's what Dan did for me. I would challenge you to think about what you're doing for other people. When you do magic, show magic, perform magic, teach magic, write magic, experience magic, are you helping other people have those moments that they're going to take with them for the rest of their lives? If you're not, try to start, because that's a great way to carry on the legacy of great performers like my friend Dan Garrett. I'm Joe Turner. Thanks for letting me be with you today. And Anthony, back to you.